What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Tall Podcast. And today is the last time I'm talking about this Eagles and Cowboys game. We end up losing, like we all know, 40-34. We're gonna go over to all 22. There was some amazing plays made by AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, a couple key things, but the biggest plays were not made. A 4th and 8 illegal contact, Darius Slay, automatic first down on an uncatchable ball. 3rd and 8, Maddox got Dak Prescott in his grasp, can't get it done. And then the ultimate dagger to 3rd and 30. We about to talk about it all. Play the intro.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's I like. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
Like I said before the intro, a lot of things definitely could have just changed this game. One or two plays on them big three daggers, and the game is different. If you were watching this on the rerun, hit the like button. It's free, it's easy, it don't cost a thing. And we about to go ahead and get into this game, starting with the kickoff, right? So the kickoff is the kickoff. We're gonna skip some of that because there's no need to see it. First play, run by Miles Sanders, was pretty good, you know. I thought that Miles, he got his touches, 21 touches, just really couldn't get nothing going, really. The Dallas defense played a very good uh disciplined game when you look at their front. Their secondary was getting chewed up though. Minshew was able to do that. Hurts would have did it too. Fake handoff, quick pass, caught AJ Brown working against who? Trayvon Diggs. That's one thing I do got to give a lot of respect to Trayvon Diggs for. He shadowed, he followed, he was not afraid of the task. Now, did AJ drop a 100 burger on him? 100-piece nuggets? Yes, but he still was up for it. Lamb was chewing us up. Ball at the 41. They're going to fake it. Minshew, this was the big one. Again, I like how the Eagles set it up, but why did we not come back to the double move? So let's go back real quick. First of all, boom. You're going to see right here. Minshew hits AJ Brown on a slant. Diggs is probably thinking, dang, he about to slant me to death all game long. So watch here closely. You got Diggs playing off coverage. As soon as AJ Brown breaks inside, Diggs says, I'm not allowing back-to-back slants, and AJ made him pay for it. Boom. Steps up. Nope. A lot of green grass. Had to slow down for the ball. We end up scoring on this drive, so it doesn't matter. But again, ultimately, we used the aggressive nature of Trayvon Diggs against him. Boom, same thing. He believes wholeheartedly it's a slant, and you can see by the spacing. My goodness, he could have parked the two trucks in between there. Ball at the 10-yard line, shotgun Minshew gives it to Sanders. Sanders, nothing. Actually, we do not score. We only score 3 on this. We do score, just not a touchdown. So that being said, Minshew puts the ball out there. AJ don't got to slow down for it. Maybe that's a touchdown. Again, all things that matter in the grand scheme of things. Did it matter right here in the first quarter? No. But there's things that transpired in this game that definitely were in the Eagles' control. Another run. Just again, good pursuit from Dallas, playing their holes. The rookie Blando came out big time in this game. Look, you got Parsons Omalata, does a good job, but there's no hole. No hole open up. And Wilson gets in there first. So now you got 3rd down, snap, looking, nobody's open. Again, look at that. Chase down from behind. Starts with Parsons, ends with somebody in the secondary. But the wheels of Jalen there, it's a different element that you got to account for sure. You got to account for a different element with his speed. And look, Jalen has not been underthrowing nobody. He puts that ball on A.J. Brown at 6. Instead, it's 3. this comes back to bite us. But again, if the defense just gets off the field on one of them plays, 4th and 8, illegal contact. 3rd and 8, had to sack, didn't get it. And the 3rd and 30, the game's different because the Cowboys scored on each and every one of them. Kick is up and it's good. Eagle got the baby lead. Let's see what happens. We know what happens. But that's one thing I credit this Eagles defense for. We definitely did not get exploited by the 1-2 punch monster in Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard. Now, out of the backfield, Tony Pollard killed us. But look, Linval Joseph eating up blocks, Fletch, and then letting Blankenship go in there and make the tackle on first down. We did stop the run game as they stopped our run game. They're going to hand it to Zeke, probably one of his better runs of the day, couple yards on second down. But Dak Prescott went throwing the ball. He was not missing. He did throw the pick 6 to Sweat. It's coming up shortly. But man, was Dak on point this game, and I can't take nothing away from him. Can't take nothing away at all. This might be it right here. Dak looking. No. Gets the first down first. I didn't like during the game. I was upset at the angle that Blankenship took here. Let's look at it again. I think you got to be able to get Zeke down. You got to be able to get Zeke. Now it's loading. All right. Now it's going to come in blurry until it reloads. I mean, it was a bang bang. I guess it is what it is. Couldn't really see. Dak looking, rolls to his right, throws a dot wide open. Zone Divas. Come on, now we're not going to be getting this loading thing all the time. What's going on with this? What's going on with this? What are they doing downstairs? The Wi-Fi shows good, I think. 76 people in here. Shout out to y'all. Hit that like button. And again, Tony Pollard out the backfield. So, the Cowboys were able to get 2 first downs on just checkdowns. On checkdowns. This is the one. He tried to be slick with the check down to Dalton Schultz. And look at Sweat go. So they're going to motion CeeDee Lamb, play action, roll to the right. Dalton Schultz is open. Talk about ball hawk read from the defensive end, Josh Sweat. And then he put the burners on him. The burners on him. But, as much as I love to celebrate this, there's not much you can say in a loss. But again, I like how Josh Sweat does that. Look, he's playing the sack still, but quick hands, quick hands, quick awareness, and able to score. That was a beautiful play. That had my Christmas Eve looking real good to start. And then things transpired. Kick is up. It's good. 10-point lead here. 10-point lead here. And then Dak does answer, though. He definitely answers. Let's skip these kicks. All right. Ball at the 25. They're going to hand it off to Zeke, and Zeke's getting hit before he gets back to the line of scrimmage, able to pick up maybe half a yard on that play. But I like the pursuit of Reddick. Slows him down with an arm tackle. Slows him down, and then cleaned up by Kaiser White and company. Kaiser White, Milton Williams in there on the tackle. Dak empty back set. Snap. Looking. Had time. There it is. CeeDee Lamb. And this was against Avonte Maddox. So we're going to see how things change for sure when Avonte Maddox goes out. But this is a little out route. Dak is playing with some space here. Empty back set. Spread them out. It's one-on-one across the board. Slay playing one-on-one with Gallup. Maddox playing one-on-one with CeeDee Lamb. And that's not a big play, but a nice little completion. Dak was definitely feeling off the Logan completions to get the big ones. Dak stepping up in the pocket. Career day throwing the ball, career day rushing. Dak's not known as much anymore for his rushing abilities, but he ran the ball on the Eagles for sure. He did. Straight up. It's a big completion. Big completion. Here we go. Ball closing on midfield. They're going to motion CeeDee Lamb. They motion him all game long. Beautiful play by Avonte Maddox. Again, I like how Avonte Maddox held his own against Lamb on a 5 and out. Nothing big there. Set up a defense, and then Dak rushes for it. But I like how he hit the gap there on that play. Missing Maddox is missing Maddox. They're going to spread us out again. Quick pass. Schultz closing in on midfield, and Schultz beats Edwards a couple times in this game. I saw one clip on an all 22 post route from Schultz, gets him inside the 10, I believe. TJ just trailing. He's been better in coverage, but not this game. Again, CD Lamb in motion. Here comes a blitz by the Eagles. And this is the one that you got to get Dak down. You got to get him down. There's no way that should be happening. And that was on 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Jonathan Gannon calls a blitz. It's perfectly executed. Gaps are filled. Maddox, bang. You gotta help him get him down, Hargrave. Look at Reddick out there, deep coverage. Now you would think I'd be mad at it, but I can't get mad at Reddick's being in coverage there because the blitz worked. Just couldn't execute. Pollard with some space in front of him. Nice hit by Kavan. No, that's Kaiser. Loads. It started out with some dinking and dunking for sure, but then he started letting it loose. He definitely started letting it loose. Dak Prescott was killing us in this game. Scores 10-0, I believe, at this time. Prescott gonna hand it off. Again, the Eagles played discipline in their gaps. Linval, Jordan Davis. Look at these two. Number 72. Look, he got all of them. Sue in the game. Davis holding his block. Elliott got nowhere to go, but right into the arms of TJ Edwards. Right into the arms of TJ Edwards. Motion again. CeeDee Lamb. Which way did he go? Constantly motioning him. And look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If I was Dak Prescott and the Cowboys, I would have kept exploiting what they did. Hands it off, goes for a couple. That's it. Just a couple. They go motion Lamb once again. This time he's playing outside against Bradbury. Look, Dak was looking for him. Nobody open. Dak gonna roll out and just run. You can clearly see that the first read was CeeDee Lamb, and CeeDee Lamb tried to hit Bradbury with a little double move. Dak looking at this side of the field, checking out this guy, looking for that double move. Bradbury plays it smart. Dak looking, nothing. Bradbury locking up. You got safety help over the top. Dak says, Eagles will let me run all day. Now, look, I understand. I understand that Patrick Johnson is worried about the underneath route, but you got a defensive play back there. You got to let it. You can't just let Dak skip to my darling. My man was skipping here. Look at this. Skipping. Here we go. Ball around the 20. They're going to hand it off to Zeke. Zeke, again, nothing. Linval moving the pile over there. Look at these guys. Look at Linval get moved to the left. Just cleans it up. Nothing open. Zeke got to be patient, and Linval gets over there, finishes him. Lamb gonna motion again. Snap. Prescott looking. Check down. Look how wide open that check down is. And that was the one play that Maddox got beat on. You know what I mean? It's not that easy to catch the tackle Tony Pollard in the open field. And there was a lot of green grass. A lot of green grass there for Tony Pollard. So I mean, it is what it is, to be honest. Oh, Lord. This was a nice methodical drive. Can't deny it. Hands it off. Pollard, best run of the day for him. Up to the 1. Defense open wide up. Wide up. Look at this. Kaiser takes the wrong gap right there for sure. We got to be a little more patient, Kaiser. He goes that way because he was also looking at CeeDee Lamb. Look, if Kaiser just stays here, it's different. Look at that. And you got him come up. It's good blocking. You got him coming from a pull technique. He's gonna pull over and wall off Slay, and it's wide open. It's just two guys here, and he gonna run right through it. Guard pulls over. You can't expect Slay to get off a block on a guard. So that's tough. Zeke runs in untouched. Touchdown, Cowboys. Zeke goes in untouched. Extra point. It is what it is. Kick to the Eagles out of bounds. Eagles offense starts. Miles with a nice run up the left side. Let's look at this again. Sanders takes it. Look at that block by Dickerson. Oh, Lord, no wonder he made the Pro Bowl. Run right behind 69 here. Watch. 69 and 62 there. Open the hole. Kelsey Dickerson opened it up for a nice 8 to 10 yards on that play, something along them lines. Minshew, shotgun, handoff again. Miles making something out of nothing, running. Tackled by Trayvon Diggs, but had the patience division, saw there wasn't really nothing inside, bounces it out. Let's look. Okay, Mulata pulls. I like that. Dickerson and Mulata pulls from left to right. Definitely threw off the defensive line for the Cowboys and a nice run by Sanders. They go on motion Goddard. Back-to-back run from Sanders. This time, number 6, Donovan Wilson. He shoots the gap. That's just a heads-up play. Look, he motions over, watching Goddard, and he sees. Beats Samamalu. Got to have quicker feet. If Samamalu gets a little bit quicker there, that was a good tackle by Donovan Wilson. That was the first pick. Like, oh my goodness. Talk about staring the receiver down. Talk about throwing it to the wrong shoulder. Talk about all that stuff. Look at this. Boom. You got to put it on him right there. You got to put him on him right there. That's why he's stopping. If this pass ain't completed right now, don't even think about it. I mean, Quez got to be it's just all around. Quarterback, receiver, not good. Not good there. You got to put it on him right then. On him. He waited, came back. And the thing is, Gardner Minshew took his eyes off. So Gardner Minshew sees Quez, looks away, throws it as he's going to look back and realizes, oh, whoa. Bland's a little closer than I want. This was a big play. But what happens after this? I was nervous here. I hate all these type of trickery plays. I'm like, somebody get deep. And Dak had a guy wide open, but Maddox was in the face. Right there. He had a guy running a crossing route. Right there. Snap. Dak steps up. Quick pass caught. CeeDee Lamb. Gets some of the yardage back. Slay on the coverage. Zone coverage. It is what it is. Lord have mercy. So Dak come out in the empty back set. They're going motion Pollard. Dak, quick pass, caught. CeeDee Lamb with some blockers. Chose to come inside, though. CeeDee Lamb had what, 10 catches, $120? It's a lot. Pressure was there, though, but Dak a couple times was smart enough to get the ball out of his hand quick, understanding that the 6 sacks was 6 sacks for a reason. Two backs this time. Nah, that's a tight end. Dak had time, throws it, and that is ugly. Think about this. This was wild. This is a 4th down play here. 4th and 8. 4th and 8. It's T.Y. Hilton going against big play Slay. The ball wasn't even catchable. Slay, you don't need to get a illegal contact, hand to the face here. You don't need to at all. That was an automatic first down. That's another play that doesn't get talked about. We hear the 3rd and 30, even the 3rd and 8. Wow. That was rough. Nice play. Tony Pollard gets stops in the back. Who's that shot the gap? Was that Reddick? No, that's big Milton Williams. Put some respect on his name. Still, illegal contact. They go on motion. Schultz, Prescott, looking, time, throws, caught, Slay, comeback route to Gallup. Some good coverage on the back end of this until the end. Let's look at this. Prescott takes a snap, looking, going deep. CeeDee Lamb wide open. My goodness, let me see this one again. So they got a little bunch stack to the left. Stack, CeeDee Lamb in the middle, of course. Schultz. I'm not even sure. I think that's Noah Brown over there as well. You got the Eagles over there. Of course, you got Slay playing outside leverage. You got Josiah Scott in the middle. TJ Edwards is here too, watching Schultz. You do got a safety over the top. Lamb's going to run a post route. Mm. What is Blankenship doing? My goodness. Again, I just don't like this call. I don't like the call as much as I don't like the execution. You got to run with him. Got to run with him. With the simple fact that TJ Edwards is right here alongside of Josiah Scott, you don't need both these defenders here. You really don't. Now Josiah Scott didn't run with him because he knows he has help over the top. But Blankenship, look at his body. He's not even. He doesn't look. He finally starts making the turn to go watch him. Can't do that. Slay turns around late too, but Slay does have responsibility over here. Slay's awareness is up though. Understands where the ball's being thrown. Can't get there in time, but Blankenship, you got to react a lot quicker. He's not run. He could run a post this way. Yes, he could have. But I mean, that's just where you're saying, okay, Blankenship. We love what he's been able to do as a heat missile. Blah blah blah. Attack the ball. He got cooked. Got cooked there. Reaction time extra late. Reaction time extra late. Shout out to Dennis Smith with the $5 super chat. He said, "Hi, Mike. This was a hard fought win for us. One thing, both our defenses need to get right because with offenses like the Niners in the playoff, it's not good." Yeah, I think both our defense was complete horrible in this game. Minshew was just going up down the field on you guys. Your turnovers is what saved the day for you, though. I'm not gonna lie. So you definitely played that bend but don't break style defense. You didn't really break any. But again, 4 turnovers, what? 2 interceptions, 2 fumble recoveries? That kinda was the tale of the story. Um, but yeah, both these defense gotta play better. This was not good at all. No, no, no. So Minshew back on the field after horrible defense from Blankenship, Josiah Scott and the crew. Hits Dallas Goedert on a big throw, across the middle, first down, past the 50. Cowboy just sitting into his own coverage too, and Dallas just finds the hole. Look at this. Dallas gonna run up. I was man coverage. Curse just couldn't stay with him. My man Dallas Goedert pulled him out his cleats. Pulled him out his cleats on that one. Dallas blitzing a little bit. Picked up. Minshew gonna lob it up. Caught. Quez Watkins. The offensive line did a tremendous job. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. They only sent 5. Not a big blitz, but it was picked up clean. Quez with the first. Minshew, shotgun, takes the snap, fakes it to Sanders, clean pocket. Look, that's the one he missed, Quez. That's walking. Quez walking that in if he doesn't throw it off his back foot like that. Minch, you gotta set your feet, homie. Look at this. Off the back foot. He's walking in. He's walking in. We end up scoring on this drive, I believe, so it didn't ultimately matter, but these were some of the plays. Sanders up the left side, picks up a couple, keeps the legs moving. Ran behind Dickerson. There you go. Behind Dickerson and Kelsey. Kelsey still able to get to the second level like crazy. Get up off my guy Kelsey, though. What are you trying to do? Minshew, empty back set. This is where Smitty's about to start cooking up in a little bit. Gets the first down. I get up off my guy AJ too. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing over there? But yo, Smitty had a couple really, really good catches in this game. I'm talking Air Jordan, smooth criminal on the sideline, craziness. Gainwell gonna run for his best run of the game. Didn't get too many carries. I like that. I like the patience here for Gainwell. Look at it. Takes it, waits, bounces, finds the hole between Sam Malu and Dickerson. Kelsey in the second level once again. Good stuff. Gainwell up, keeps pushing, carrying Cowboy players. Love it. Don't love the end result, though. Gainwell, look at that. Following his block. Again, Dickerson. Dickerson's taking somebody from the 7-yard line all the way to the touchdown. Sheesh. Gainwell still in. Up the middle. Oh, man, I was I was crying when that happened. My man tried to jump from the 5-yard line. He tried to, what? He tried to jump from the 5-yard line. Yeet. Oh, Lord. He really tried to jump from the 5-yard line. Spinning off defenders inside. This is where I was like, come on, man. We missed the Quez Watkins walking touchdown. No way. We got to get a touchdown from here. And when that was a big stop, and that started with Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons beats Dallas Goedert big time off the edge. I like this call, though. Minshew, quarterback sneak. Goddard with the extra push. Touchdown. Look at Smitty. He's like, let's go. Look, right at Parsons' side. Little Minshew gets the QB sneak. Let's not watch the extra points. What are we doing now? All right. Dak Prescott back on the field. Motion CeeDee Lamb, pitch, Pollard, blockers. Carries it for a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. I like the reaction from these guys on this play because they were set up with some blockers. But look, Bradbury holds his spot. Josiah Scott, some good gap discipline there, and when we're able to get the stop. But there were blockers. A move or two, and Pollard can make some things happen there. Quick pass, caught, Gallup, just enough for the first down. Little out route on Slay, playing off coverage. Dak realizes it. Quick, boom. It is what it is. Shout out to Robert Dredden with the $5 super chat. He said, truth hurts, but it's like medicine. Doesn't taste good, but it's best for you. Hopefully the Birds can give me a 40th born day present and get the 1 seed. Hey, if your birthday's coming up, happy early birthday, Robert Dredden. That's that big 4-0. And yes, we need to close it out. I believe Hurts is going to play. We'll see throughout the week if we hear a little bit more on that. But the Saints did win 2 in a row. The Saints won 2 in a row, but they only averaging 15 points. Like they won playing heavy defense, but like this has got to be the get right game for us. And I think we're gonna get it done, get right, get it done, and then go ahead and take this championship or division conference shirt thing, whatever. The shirts and the hats are coming out. The shirts and the hats are coming out. But happy early 40th. That was a dime though from Dak right there. My gosh. But it was offsides. So there's a reason he's not afraid to throw that ball. There's a reason he's not afraid to throw that ball because Sweaty goes offsides. Boom. Sweaty, free play. So Dak's like, I'll risk it. No risk it, no biscuit. Does he throw that? Maybe. He was open. You just had to put it on the money there. They go in motion, CeeDee Lamb into the backfield, hand it to Zeke. Zeke finds the hole, little patience there too. Picks up a couple. I thought they were going to give, and see, BG had to stay outside just in case they try to flick that over to CeeDee Lamb. Just in case they try to flick it over to CeeDee Lamb. Empty back set. Cowboys were loving the empty back set. A couple times, big plays on that, just spreading us out and making CeeDee Lamb get the mismatch. Look at this. CeeDee Lamb in the slot working against TJ Edwards. Give me that. He's going to take it all the time, especially if they only need a couple. They go in motion. Pollard to the right. Quick pass caught. Lamb with some blockers. Nice tackle by TJ Edwards, but it was enough to move the sticks. The Cowboys did a really good job at taking their shots when they need to and just a lot of dink and dunks, a lot of yak after it. I can't get mad though. It was winning formula. We couldn't stop it. Dak looking, firing, slant. Josiah Scott cooked. Look at this. Snap, boom, open. Cooked. Dak under center this time. Hands it off. Zeke trying to find some space. Does there. Picks up a couple. Nice cutback. TJ Edwards was there. Ooh, Zeke got a little burst still. TJ Edwards looking to make the hit to be a gain of 0. Nice little cutback by Zeke. Dak hands it off again. Zeke left side trying to push the pile. Doesn't go. Eagles collapse it. Prescott hands it off. Hargrave missed him. Come on, Harv. Here we go. Snap. Prescott looking. Oof. That was a good defense there by Bradbury. That's a hard catch with the sun being there like that. That's a hard catch. Dak put it up there for him. Gallup. He not Smitty though. That's Smitty bringing that down. There's a catch like that later. You see, Smitty bringing that down. But they got to settle for a field goal. Kick is up. Good. Maher kicked a lot of field goals. Or he got a lot of points for me. I mean, Minshew. Snap. Looking. Time. Throws it. Just a little too far for Goddard, but a flag on the play. Let's look at this. Pocket almost collapsed, but not quite. I don't remember the flag on this one, though. But it looks like it was on the Cowboys because we just moved up. Minshew looking. Time. Check down. Take that. Gainwell. Picks up a couple. That's how you hit a quick check down. Boom. No waiting. Minshew takes a snap, looks, steps up, fires, Smitty. And again, we got away with one there. He throws us behind Smitty. Nice route ran by Smitty. Carlson. Thank the Lord. Didn't help us, though. Minshew looking, a blitz, caught, Goddard, one-on-one, Curse, cooking him again. Curse couldn't guard Goddard this game. Not many Cowboy players could guard Eagle players and vice versa. Good throw, good catch. Here we go. Smitty got a couple big catches coming up shortly. Quick pass caught, Smitty. Woo, good slam down by number 25. Let's see. A couple big Smitty catches are coming though. Snap, Minshew looking, quick pass. I wish it showed the time on this, but it doesn't. Here we go. Minshew looking. They got a spy on Minshew. Just lobs it up again. Sheesh, talk about forcing the issue. Look at that. They blitzing what? 4 with a spy? Why you got a spy on Minshew? That's crazy. Here we go. Minshew dropping back. Quick pass. Caught. Smitty. So a lot of Smitty's biggest catches come in the second half then. He was eating them. That's that smooth criminal toe drag swag on the sideline. The Air Jordan John that would have went right to Donovan Wilson, I believe it is. If it wasn't for the acrobatics of Smitty, we'll see. So yeah, 31 seconds left. There's tie game here. Can I go at halftime with a 3-point lead? Tired. Christmas killed me, y'all. A lot of festivities. I'm trying to, regain, and I don't got to go to work all the way until January 2nd. So we will be dropping a lot more early content until I get back to work. Y'all know I normally drop my videos around 4 or 5 o'clock, and I do my live streams around 6, 7, 8 o'clock. But I got time. So shout out to the people watching. I don't never normally live stream at 2:42, but it is what it is. Minshew, shotgun, looking. Oh yeah, these are these. We don't even do nothing here. Let's get this. A couple check downs out of bounds. Straight throws them away so we can kick this field goal. And that's all she wrote. Halftime. Coming out of halftime, Dallas got the ball, and oh yeah, turpentine. He knew one was coming eventually. He hit his last time with it. Let's see the blocking on this. Takes it out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Thank the Lord that Jake Elliott and Marcus Epps were able to slow him down. Oh, yeah, that got called back. I forgot. Pollard with a check down real quick. Prescott gets the ball out of his hand quick. Look at this. Pressure up front. Look at that. Hargrave moving 66 right in the face of Dak Prescott. Now, Dak's going to play under center. Snap. They're going to hand it off. And look at this. Eagles galore. Shout out to Pollard for being able to get outside. What could have been a loss of like 3 turned into maybe a loss of 1 or back to the line of scrimmage. Look at this pursuit by Reddick. Reddick forcing him outside. Look at Linval and Fletch, though, with the hustle. Ooh, dang, down goes the camera guy. Dang, Linval just destroyed him. That got to hurt. Quick pass. Just no good. Bradbury on the coverage. Opposite side, too, but Bradbury with some sticky coverage this game for sure. Dak tried to look it off. Wasn't able to do it. No safety help over there. Mano y mano. And a rare sight, a punt. First punt for the Cowboys came at half. Same with the Eagles because we turning the ball over. Okay. Why am I watching these punts? All right, so 3-point ball game. Eagles got the ball. Minshew looking, has time, throws, and oh my goodness, talk about a jump ball. Again, that's how you outmuscle a guy. First of all, Minshew throws his 50-50 up. Looking. Shout out to Sam Malu getting fighting off D-Law, but look at that. Goddard, grown man, stole that from Wilson. Hands it off to Sanders. He goes for maybe 1 or 2 on that play. Something light. Wow, what was D-Law doing there? What? Hold up. Hold up. D-Law don't even go for the ball carrier. He goes right at Goddard. Hey, yo, he mad at Goddard or something? Look at this. D-Law not even playing football. Look at D-Law. I understand that Goddard was gonna come around and try to chip. That's not Goddard. That's Jack Stahl. My bad. Stahl was gonna chip. No if, and, or but. But D-Law runs right by the ball carrier. Has a clean shot at the ball carrier. That's wild. But another errant throw by Minshew, just not being on the same page as Smitty. Look at this. Snap, quick pass, back shoulder, and Smitty never turns around. Pascal gonna motion to the right. Minshew takes his snap, has time. Minshew throws, caught Gainwell, crossed the field with some yards after the catch. Hit him in stride. Gainwell with with some nice plays. Look, he's on side of Minshew, just gonna come up and go out. 42 a little late. Then you got Goddard down the field blocking. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Minshew fakes the handoff, looking, rolling to his right. Minshew struggling to get a couple yards. D-Law D-Law pushes him out of bounds here. Minshew shotgun. Takes the snap. Fakes it. Miles Sanders handoff and nice play to A.J. Brown. Man, does he run some beautiful slants. Physical at the point of attack. Everything. Boom. Get up on my back for this ride. Let me carry you a couple yards. Pause. Minshew, shotgun, takes his snap, hands it off. Sanders pushing the pile. Some tough running there. I ain't mad. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit that like button. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. And it's greatly appreciated. I see y'all. I see the comments. Appreciate y'all. Let's see. Sanders pushing the pile inside the 20. Minshew, snap. Hands it off to Sanders. Sanders finds a little crease. Nice couple chunk runs. Little mini chunk runs, I call them. Look at this. Step back. I mean, the cutback was nice. Kelsey almost getting to the second level, but Cowboys able to get him down. Minshew, snap. Sanders again tries to bounce us out, but Smitty not able to hold the block. Look at this. Smitty 1-on-1 with 25. Hold that block, Smitty. Hold that block. Come on, Smitty. For a small Smitty he's a willing blocker. He'll try. Minshew keeps looking. Wide open is Devontae Smith. Look at this play. And let's see why. Let's see why real quick. So he's late coming this way. Oh, yes. So let's look at this one more time. So you got a stack, not a stack, but a 1-by-1 right here with Pascal and Smitty. A.J. Brown not even on the field. You got Mulata. You got that's Goddard, I believe, offset off the line of scrimmage out of the formation. So it's your heavy personnel. You probably want to see if you knew you were running the ball here, you'd probably want to see AJ over Devontae for blocking purposes. Although I just said he's a willing blocker, but you're in your formation of we about to run the ball heavy on y'all. Let's go. Look at these boys right here, right? When Sanders motions this way, though, just in case he curls this way, you're gonna see the Cowboys defender come around because his responsibility is Sanders and Goddard pulling. Now, mind you, the very first time we beat the Cowboys, when their defense was really, really good, but we still put up multiple touchdowns, Goddard pulled a couple times and AJ pulled. So AJ was in this formation, Goddard was in this formation. We scored on both of them plays. So when Goddard runs this formation, he's gonna get this guy's attention. He's gonna get Diggs. Diggs' attention goes to Goddard. Watch. Goes to Goddard. And one of these two guys are supposed to guard Devontae Smith. But the person who crosses the formation, whether it was A.J. Brown, whether it was Dallas Goddard, killed them in the first matchup. And so they both go after Goddard. Look, Goddard. Pascal was just setting a pick. There's one route. Actually, there's two routes. Smitty's running around. Goddard's running around. Pascal is just a decoy. Now I'm going to let this run full play again, but I loved it. But when we did any of these pull across the formation with A.J. Brown or Dallas Goddard, they were getting spanked by it. So, boom, Goddard pulls. All eyes on me. My man wide open. Let's go. I like the play for sure. Trayvon said, oh, no. He was behind me? Oh, Lord. If only this was a win. But it's not. All right, let's see. 3rd and 30's coming up soon. Disgusting. Dak hands it off. Zeke, patient. Oof. That's a tough run. Zeke with a nice little cutback here. Let's see how it unfolds. Look at this. Oof. Cut back on TJ Edwards. Pulled him out of his cleats a little bit. Pistol formation. Hands it off. Oof. Penetration from Fletch. Wasn't able to get him down. Reddick on cleanup duty. But watch this. 3-man front. Reddick comes down to make it a 4-man. But oh my. Fletch and Reddick fast off the ball. Sheesh. Fast off the ball. Pursuit. They're going to run it again with Zeke. Nowhere. Fletch in the middle of that defense. Hargrave, Edwards, Linval. Yes, look, Linval fell down, but he stayed there. He said, I'm not moving. Y'all got to move me. Short yard situation. They're going to pitch it to Zeke, and they pick it up. You saw the Eagles in their pinch defense trying to stop the middle. And just like that, first down. Look at Edwards. Everybody watching the middle. You always got to watch the pitch play on when it's like that. Cowboys pistol formation. Snap. Fakes the handoff. Dak looking. Firing. Wide open check down. And that's a 12-yard check down right there. That's a 12-yard check down. Can't have that much green grass. Look at this. Wide open check down. Tight formation for the Cowboys. Snap. They're going to hand it off. Up the middle. Running hard. Reddick just threw him on the ground like, get up off me. Prescott hands it off. TJ with a tackle. Prescott under center. That normally means play action, but this time they handed it off. Milton Williams with the one-hand tackle. Loving it. Milton Williams had a lot of flashes this game, showing that he can play at the level we need him to. Look at Milton. That's a hold. Tyler Smith, it probably was. What was that? Cyrus Smith, 73? They got a little change up here. Snap. Prescott looking, rolling off his back foot, and it's going to go to nobody. Throws it out of bounds. Pollard makes a play on it, but that is way too far out of bounds. 4-man front. Prescott had time. Fletch, though, in his face, off the back foot. Yo, Fletch, he played too, for sure. That brings the field goal unit on. Here they go. Eagles ball. Here's where I think another turnover comes soon. Sanders running right, picking up almost a first down on first down. Let's see this. Running behind. Look at Kelsey's going to pull. Is it Dickerson too? Nope, no pull. Miles just decides to bounce that out. Smitty with a nice key block too. Told you my man Smitty gets involved. I got to sneeze. Minshew takes a snap, looking, stepping up, fires short. A.J. Brown on the crosser, digs right on his hip. Look at Parsons versus Mulata here. Gets chipped by A.J. Brown. I like that. Ha ha. Number 11 chips number 11 before he goes out for his route. Look at this. Watch. We're not going to let you go man to man. Bang. Chip. Push him in. Go out for your route. We going to always let Parsons know. We always going to let him know. Well, I might have to go back for that. Oh, my. That was disgusting, too. Look at this. Let's just watch it. Tries to hand it off to Boston Scott, and what an ugly handoff. Talk about giving a free play. Seriously? We can't even hand it off? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. And Cowboys make us pay. Run up the left side from Pollard. Not much on that play. Eagles do a good job of stopping the run here. Playing their gaps. TJ Edwards in there on the tackle. Empty back set for Dallas. Dak looking. Has time. TJ gets cooked by Schultz here. So let's watch. TJ Edwards is right here. Dalton Schultz is right here. He's just going to run a post route. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Man-to-man coverage. Does he believe he has help? Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Let him get inside. Let's look at it at this angle. He just runs right by you, bro. Runs right by you. Here we go. Under center is Dak. Snap. Fake the handoff. Looking. Firing. And that is going to be tipped. Oof. Josiah Scott with probably his only good defensive play today. Playing inside leverage right there. Watches. He sees Lamb come across. Good. Again, he's not guarding CD Lamb, but he takes responsibility midway through. That was a really good play. We just need to see be consistent for Josiah Scott. Dak looking, steps up in the pocket, and he's going to go down. Compliments of Ndamukong Suh and BG. No, that's not BG. Ndamukong Suh, Ndamukong Suh and BG. Half a sack each. Let's go. Empty back set once again. We got to make sure we have defenses for this. They spread us out crazy. Prescott throws, caught, touchdown. And listen, for all the Cowboy content creators, here's some more option routes. But they don't like the option routes, right? Everybody got an option route. Everybody got an option route. He just follows through. Mm. It's y'all don't like the option routes when y'all don't score a touchdown. But when y'all score a touchdown, oh, now the option routes are cool. Now the option routes are cool. Stop playing. Why am I watching the extra points? I still can't believe we can't even hand the ball off, though. Like, for real, for real. Can't even hand the ball off. That's crazy. Minshew hands it off this time successfully. Sanders up the left side. Picks up a nice little chunk of change on first down. Look at the blocking. Look at that. Dallas Goddard pulling through. No, that is nice. That is Calcaterra. Calcaterra in there with some nice blocks. Minshew hands it off. Parsons sniffed that one out from the jump. Got Miles Sanders in his grasp. Watch Parsons on this one. Just step through. Look how fast he is off the ball. In. Got him. There was some matchups, though. There was some good matchups between Parsons and Goddard, too. Minshew, snap. Gives it to Sanders. Sanders picks up a couple. Probably just enough for the first down here. Cowboys confused. Late to their assignment. Good tackle by number 96, though. Sanders puts the head down and fall forward for the first. Minshew under center. Snap. Fake. Minshew across. Yes. Look at this. A little dagger. A little dig route. A little dig route they got going here for Smitty. Crosser route, dig route. But I like it. Smitty right here in the slot. You can see the space. Watch Smitty the whole time. Splits. Look at the body control. Look at the body control. He knows he's going to get hit. He knows he's going to get hit. Eats that. Snap. Play action. Crossing. Throws it. Give me that first down. Needed 99 yards to get to 1K. Got over 100 yards and a touchdown. 1K. Quick pass. Caught Gainwell. End up going backwards. End up going backwards on this play. Yeah, you gotta put more mustard on that ball. You can't have that ball floating up there like that. I gotta get to him. Empty back set for Minshew. Snap. Minshew looking, rolling, fires, and what? Let me see this again. Parsons, stand-up rusher here at Samalu. Yeah, I mean, Devontae touched it, so, rules are rules, but that's a little far out there. Minshew, snap, looking, rolling. I mean, he's standing in the pocket. Now he's going to roll to the left. Smitty. The Smitty drives this is the Smitty drive. 3 times, 3 passes, all to Smitty. Caught 2, dropped 1. Minshew able to stay in the pocket, roll around, buy some time. Smitty gonna get open on these secondary pieces that the Cowboys got. There's only one good member in this secondary for the Cowboys right now. That's Trayvon. Everybody else can get his food. Everybody else's food. Minshew gonna hand it off to Sanders up the middle for a couple. I like how he stuck with the running game, even though it wasn't really working. You got a couple good rushes, though. Ball inside the 30. Sanders to his right. Minshew, snap. Hand off. Sanders. That hole closed quickly. Calcaterra, Samalu, all out there, not able. Watch Samalu pull. Pulls all the way to the left. Calcaterra got to hold his block. Sam Alu did pretty well on that. If Calcaterra holds his block, there might be a little crease. That outside zone running. Minshew, quick pass, caught. Number 11, you need a slant? I got a slant. Minshew was decisive on this play. Snap, step back, like it. Here we go, Minshew, shotgun, takes his snap. They're going to hand it to Sanders. Sanders pushing the pile, picks up 2 yards maybe. Oh my goodness. Whatever she's cooking downstairs smells good, man. I'm dying over here. Hunger. Minshew, snap. They're going to hand it to Sanders. Sanders making a guy miss. Big play, only picks up 2 or 3, but could have lost 1. Look at him dance in the backfield. Number 98 beats Dickerson. No, beats Kelsey. And Sanders gives him a little stiffy. Pause. You can see number 98's upset. He gets off the block, though. Moves Kelsey, but couldn't move anybody else. Couldn't bring down Sanders. Quick pass, caught. Smitty, touchdown. Did I say 1 touchdown? I meant 2 touchdowns for Smitty. A simple 5 and out, man-to-man coverage. Minshew, quick drop back. Told you, they don't got nobody in the secondary that can stay with these guys. Except Trayvon. Should have been able to exploit it out a lot more than what we did. Dak gonna drop it off to Schultz. Schultz breaks a tackle, and this pissed me off. I made me mad because you got to wrap this up right here. Watch. Emotion, Noah Brown. Play action. Who did they go after play action all the time? One of the tight ends. That's not Schultz. That might be Ferguson. But come on, man. You can't be letting this guy run through your secondary like that. Can't let him do that. CeeDee Lamb in motion. Prescott dropping back. Looking. Boom. Let me see this. So they said it was our fumble. Hold up. I want to see this again. Now, yes, the Cowboys guy got it, but they're already signaling it's the Eagles' ball. Bro. That's wild. Some snap. Another sack. Another sack. I don't understand. This 3rd and 30 is just ridiculous, too. That should have been the Eagles' ball, though. They're down. Look at Slay. Let me see this again. All right, so 3rd and 30. Look how they're playing. First of all, cover 2 is disgusting. You don't. Why would you even play cover 2 in this 3rd and 30? You don't got to play cover 2. You got two guys going up the seam. 2 guys running go balls. No, he running a post, but that post. Nah, bro. You got this is quarter covered. He's in a trail technique for sure, but you got guys back there. Josiah Scott don't got to worry about turpentine. You got 1, 2, 3. You only should be worried about Slays with Slay. But Slay, you in the trail technique, but right there, you see what he's doing. Bro, the first down is here. This is the first down. Even if T.Y. Hilton wants to stop right here, Slay should feel confident enough to let him stop, let him catch it, and then tackle him. Look at this. It was a good ball, though, too. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna let it play full speed one time and then see from the other angle. But Slay gotta be aware of the situation, right? Slay gotta be aware of the situation, and you can't call this. There's Turpentine running a post route should not worry Josiah Scott. You got Blankenship in the middle of the field. I don't even know why I'm watching it a bunch of times. This hurts. That junk hurt. That junk hurt. Oof. Look at Slay. Slay just look at Scott like, really, bro? Oh, Lord. And they score off this drive. That was the dagger right there. Surprised they didn't call nothing on that play. That's a bang bang. It's close. Sliding though. Prescott. Here comes the blitz from the Eagles. Quick pass caught. If you send the blitz, you gotta get home before they get you. And they got us. It's not on Slay. It ain't. It's on Josiah Scott. I just think in that situation, Slay got to it's the call is covered too. He is supposed to play the trill technique, but Slay's been playing football so long that you see the way Ty running. That man not coming back. That man is not man. He's 30 years old. Once his legs get going like that, he don't got the comeback route in him. So I'm just thinking that Slay being around this game of football for so long just got read the room and say, "Oh, he's going." So I'm running with him. I'm running with him. I'm I'm aborting the trail technique because I don't care. He's not coming back. But so I don't fool again. I blame it on the call. I blame it on Josiah Scott and the call. But would I've liked to see Slay just do something different there? Of course. Hindsight's 2020 though. You know what I mean? Slay was doing his job. Still, I mean, I don't know. The way Ty was running, there got to be a split second where Slay's like, "Who cares about the trail technique? He's running a go route." So, and then like I said, CD Lamb scores on Bradbury here. I want to let me see that again because I was actually looking away from it. Let me see the whole thing. Bradbury trailing. Let's look at it. I'll go back then fast. So they're gonna motion CD Lamb. Bradbury knows it's his guy. Double move. No, not even a double move. Just a stutter step. Stutter step had Bradbury frozen. Come on, Brad. But the Eagles still have a chance. And then this happens. The Miles Sanders fumbles. Snap. Sanders up the middle. Picks up a couple. DeMarcus Lawrence on the tackle. Hit the hole pretty nice. Wasn't much there. I think this is the fumble right here. This is breaks my soul. No, 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 not yet. Minshew throws a. Oh my, yes. Talk about toe drag swag. Talk about big time plays. Look at this. That's a catch right there. Look at this. Snap. Minshew looking. Throws it up in between two defenders. Toe drag swag. This is where I think that. Nah, it's Maybe the next possession, honestly. I was glad that Minshew was able to get the ball out of bounds there. Anytime the ball touched the ground, it's like, just, you mind you got to dead it. Minshew, snap, looking, check down. Sanders picks up a couple. Yeah, this guy NC Street News don't even believe what he's saying, bro. You know when you just type something and you just don't even believe it at all? Oh man, yeah, this the interception. I knew a turnover was coming. That's a horrible ball right there. Horrible ball. Well, the ball was not placed where it should have been, but just a bad scenario both ways, quarterback and wide receiver. Now you got tight ends jumping over us and stuff. Sheesh. Sheesh. Look at that. Hit him in stride. Come on, Kaiser. How you trailing? Kaiser had a bad game too. Dak looking, firing, inside leverage. You gonna take that every time. Josiah Scott one-on-one with CeeDee Lamb. You gonna take that every time inside. Space game. It's a space game. Can't even expect your passers to get home that quick. We got people in here just talking. They got no idea what they talking about, but they talking. They talking. I would have loved the takeaway right there. Bradbury jumps the route. Jumps the route. Oof. Actually, Kaiser probably messed him up. Come on, Kaiser. Little pitch play to Noah Brown. We got about 10 more minutes left of the game. Well, 10 minutes left of these plays. Try to take the old school Andy Reid thing, but not using their tight end. They're going to motion CeeDee Lamb. They say who's moving. They know who he's on. Crossing route. Big time play by Kavon Wallace. Still, the bulk of the hurt has been done. Turnover after turnover after turnover. Third down conversion after third down conversion after ugly third down conversion. Another field goal. So after the turnover, the defense at least holds them to a field goal. And then here's the killer. Oh, so my God. Here's the killer. So hold on. You just throw an interception, your defense is on the field, and they hold the Cowboys to a field goal. Then we come out the very next play and we do the fumble. That right there is demoralizing as it can get. That's as demoralizing it can get. You just turn the ball over. Your defense gets a stop that can keep you somewhat in the game. And then you turn it over again. And how did Driscoll not fall on that? Come on, Driscoll. You got to get that, Driscoll. You got to get that, Driscoll. Quarterback keeper, Dak Prescott. Oof. I think they kick another field goal here. Still. They only did that quarterback keeper because they're playing the Eagles. They want to do it against us. They don't be doing that in real life. Here we go. Snap. Looking. He'll go down for a sack. Look at this. Like I said, I like how the Jonathan Gann was being a little versatile on the defensive line. Sweat coming from the right to the left. Hassan Reddick going from the left to the right. A little too late though. Pitch play to Pollard. He gets back inside the 10. Oh Lord. We don't got many people in here with a wrench. That's because I don't normally stream at this time, so we got a new audience. All my wrench people not here right now. You know what I mean? Shout out to the 200 people in the building, though. Hit that like button. They gonna motion Pollard, Prescott, look, steps up, wants to run, meets TJ Edwards inside the 5, down to about the 3-yard line. Minute 44 left. Was at least we get a stop here, I believe. Trying to draw us off sides. Oh, this was 4th down, wasn't it? I'm not sure. Maybe they don't even go for it. No time on the clock right now. Yeah, they were trying to get us to jump off sides. Delay a game. They kicked the field goal. What's the score? 37-34. Field goal. So on a 6-point ball game here. We have a minute and 44 seconds left. We had the time. Minshew dropping back, looking, rolls to his left, throws, caught by Pascal, knocked out of bounds, picks up a couple. All right, we're not gonna watch all these replays. Minshew, shotgun, snap, looking, check down, caught, all the way up to the 40 to 45, 46, 47. Goes Kenneth Gainwell. If you're given that much space, you got to take it. Allow him to try to make something happen after the catch. This is where Devontae Smith gets the Air Jordan catch, though. I believe it's the Air Jordan catch. Minshew steps up, throws. No, that's not the Air Jordan catch, but it's a nice catch from A.J. Brown. Gets out of bounds. Clock stops. 2 feet. Toe drag swag. Toe drag swag. Here we go. Snap. Minshew looking. Gonna be hit as he throws. I thought that was a fumble in real life, but they blew it dead. Had me scared. The hand was 100% going forward, though, for sure. Here we go. Snap. Garner stepping up, throws. Look at that Air Jordan right there. That's contorting your body, going up and getting that ball right here. Look at this. Ball placed a little high. My man said no. Yes, look at number 6. Number 8 was just ready to sit on that. And Smitty said, not today. 36 seconds and counting. You're down to your 20, bro. I can't believe this. I can't believe this, John. Can't believe this, John. Minshew dropping back, looking over to that. I want to see all the routes on these plays now. He getting flushed out. If he not, so just say he didn't get flushed out and he just would have hit. I mean, there's space there, but now if you go back now, it's a rapsy scapsy. First of all, the way Smitty's playing, if Minshew don't throw that out of bounds, he's gonna go up and get it. Look at him. You got to throw that a little bit lower, man. He dropped it. You got to give him. You got to give him a chance. Got to give him a chance. Mm, 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 mm. Minshew dropping back, looking. That's another thing I didn't like on this play. Minshew, you got it. Look at this side of this field. Nobody's paying attention. Minshew starts to roll right now. If he starts going this way, he got a blocker and he got room. See, Jalen takes this off. Jalen runs and he's gonna get inside the 10 with this. I don't know what the clock time is though. Mm-mm-mm. Boom, Jalen, I'm out. Look at that left side. By the time he took so long, yeah, look. Yeah, he would have put the burners on DeMarcus Lawrence. He would have went out of bounds at like the 11 or 12. Man, when I went out of bounds at the 12. Minshew dropping back. Look at the crosser. Let me see this. He felt a little nervous in the pocket. If he could keep his head upright, what is it? What down was this? The first down is at the 9.5 yard line. See again, Lane Johnson not in the game. Mind you, Lane Johnson is not in the game. And look at this. Driscoll gets beat. The way Driscoll got beat has Gardner Minshew flustered because A.J. Brown is open. He's about to clear this guy, and he's going to be open right here to catch it and fall forward for 1 yard. A.J. Brown is about to be open. There he is. But Minshew's fighting that guy who was fighting Driscoll and just has to throw it up just to give somebody a chance. Driscoll gets beat. Watch this. Driscoll gets beat. Boom. If he's not playing, if he's not dancing around trying to avoid Driscoll's guy, wide open. Wide open. Hold on. Wow. This play right here, though, Driscoll gets beat by who? 56. I'm not sure who that is, but shout out to him. Here we go, Minshew. Boom, right here. Driscoll's getting beat. AJ's crossing. Not yet. Boom. He's open. But Minshew got to worry about the guy at his feet. Open. Minshew worry about the guy at his feet. And Minshew's just trying to give somebody a chance in the back of the end zone. But A.J. Brown, all through the crossing route, was open. And he's right at the sticks. So he catches it. He falls forward. I don't know. I don't exactly remember the time frame on this. And maybe if you catch it in bounds, we don't have enough time to even spike it. I don't know. I forgot the timestamp. If somebody in the chat knows, let me know the timestamp on that. Do you remember? I know they only have to kneel one time, but let me know the timestamp. Again, if you look at this, that's the first down right here. The first down is not the 10-yard line. It's not the 9-yard line. It's in between them. It's in between them. And watch A.J. Brown. Again, he's open right now. But Minshew's playing. Got to avoid Driscoll's guy. Right there it is. Boom. AJ open. Just throws it up. And I don't know what the timestamp was. They had one timeout left. They did? If they had one timeout left, and right here, as you see, you got to let AJ get a chance. Snap. Boom. You throw it right here. I know why he didn't throw it, because he's trying to avoid Driscoll's guy. Lane don't allow this. Boom. Open. Still avoiding. Still avoiding. And even still, I'm not gonna sit here and say it's easy to see AJ Brown wide open while you got somebody gnawing on your leg, chewing at your ankles. And he understand that you got it. This is 4th down. And AJ Brown is right at the sticks. If you look there again, this is the 10-yard line right here. This is the 10-yard line. That's the 9-yard line. He is exactly at the 1st down. So if he catches the ball right there and falls down, it's a first. Now, somebody in the chat told me we had a timeout. I know there had to be like 20 or 15 seconds. It was under 30, probably around 27, 25. I can't remember, and the all 22 not showing me it. But if there was 25 or 20 seconds or even 15 seconds, if there was 15 seconds left, but the Eagles had one more timeout, AJ catches this, falls down. Now you got one more shot from the 9-yard line. One more shot from the 9. It is what it is. And in victory formation is the Cowboys. That's all she wrote. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Again, the people who probably going to watch this on the rerun. I never streamed this early, but I got no work the rest of this week. Well, I got stuff I got to take care of for sure, so I'm going to be busy. But I can stream now early or late for the rest of this week. We'll figure out what goes on. Got to hit him there. Got to hit him there. Philly Mike, I think AJ does a spin and score. Hey, you never know. But all he got to do is fall down. Fall down. Until next time, I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. Catch you on the next one. We out.